just 20 minutes to go.
Well, here we go. A little rig tour because nobody asked for it. So here we go. We'll start off with the top section here. We've got two 10-inch tabs. One's a Lenovo and one's a Chinese cheapo. Do the jobs. They're just basically for sim hub dashboards or overlays for information for myself. This one here, I usually have a leaderboard. That one there will be a radar, as I do not run any HUD on the actual monitor. My monitor is the Samsung G9 49-inch 240 Hertz version, not the new Nano one. Just moving down a bit, over to the left a bit, we've got my rechargeable vacuum cleaner. Anyway, so we go down to here. We've got another two mobile phones which are also connected to Sim Hub. One is my Lumix display, in-car display, and the other one usually is for tyres, again because I don't have any information on the screen whilst driving. Next we have the DDU10 copy display with rev lights and indicator LEDs on my Fanatec DD2 with a Cube Controls GT Pro Sparko with SRM emulator. And we move over here to the right. We've got four cheap old amplifiers. Another phone which is for the for viewing my action cam over Wi-Fi, and we have a Defi rev counter, also powered by SimHub, as are all my bass shakers. I have 8 all in all. Might be able to show them all. As we go down, standard Fanatec stop button. Underneath the rig we have the pull-out section with the keyboard and mouse, which is good enough. They have a Elgato Stream Deck and a button box. Down there we have the Fanatec H pattern shifter and the Thrustmaster handbrake stroke sequential shifter, and my custom made stand, which is actually bolted to my subwoofer to give it more sound systems. Is a Logitech 5.1 connected to the PC via optical link. Speakers up there, one behind the hats and some at the rear obviously. PC, just about, probably see it, I'm not sure. Let's get it a little bit brighter if I can. You can't see it. Anyway, PC's a 9900K with a RTX 2080 non-TI, which both are running overclocked from day one and run smoothly. So pedals, Husenveld, or however you say it, or Husenveld sprints. It's the free ones. 1 second. Alexa, drive on. Let me down, cow. Alexa, drive on. There you go. Put some light on the situation. And as you can see to the left and right, I've got two generic bass shakers. There's two bass shakers underneath the wheel deck, but I'm not sure you can see them, but they're there. You can't see them. And then as we pull out, Alexa, drive off. So I'm using Alexa to control quite a lot of stuff because I just haven't got access to switch it on and off. For instance sake, as you just heard me, that was my light when she wants to listen to me. Then I would obviously have the rev counter. So it'd be Alexa, counter on. There we go, awesome. Or I have everything connected up as well. So if I give the old command of Alexa, race on, then everything comes on. It's a bit like a spaceship starting up. You see screens on the top are on. They're only on charge and not connected, which is quite handy for me. The amps, everything go there. So Alexa, race off. Now she's listening to me. So it takes a little while and then the hub's gone off. Okay, so as we're moving back a bit, I'm a bit stuck for a space. So I have two bins, one for recycling, one for standard waste. I've got a headrest there headrest, a headset, and a VR Oculus Rift 2, which I hardly ever use. I have a fan on there, also controlled with Alexa. Another spare wheel Fanatec, my trusty BMW wheel I'll never get rid of, and my Cube Control Formula Pro in the bag. Oh, and SRH, what do you call it? Deck. SRH, not deck, dashboard. It was originally for the V2.5. It did fit on the DD2, but it covered up the that'd be my leg. It covered up the LED display, and it didn't bother me really, because I don't really OLED, whatever the hell it's called. It doesn't really bother me. I'm not going to bother editing this, because this is who I am. I make shitloads of mistakes, and half the time I don't even know what I'm talking about when I actually know what I should know what I'm talking about. Prime example. Anyway, so as we move out back, the seat that I am using is an Audi A3 seat, and on the back I have another 2 bass shakers, which are primarily they're used mainly for gear shifts, so I get that thud when I shift the gear. So let's come around the bottom there, just all the adjustments that you get with the seat, which is quite cool. This one, it's a bit heavy, but so am I. It's got up, down, it's got tilt, it's got a little removable leg bolster there. I have the cushion on there, and in the base of the seat, because it's a real seat, solid, it's got a little metal subframe. I've got another 2 of these. So those are basically simulating my back wheels through SimHub, so that's pretty good. Not really, I'm sure there's much else to mention about it. It does my needs, and yeah, it is what it is. Cool. Bum bum bum, ba da bum. Little soundtrack to go out with. Bum bum bum, ba da da bum. Boo da dee 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 boo, joodle da ba da dee dee. Oh, and of course my rig. I knew I'd forget something. My rig is from eBay, from Slick Steel Products, and it's a Cobra F1C, and I'm running actual custom uprights and wheel deck that he made for me specially. There's the old ones down there. And yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, most of the time I'm running with the speakers. If not, I'm running with a headset. I've got way too many headsets. I found that this one, the Sennheiser Gsp 30, has an amazing battery life, but apparently the mic's not the best in the world, according to my friends, but can live with it. But I do have others. I have the bigger brother as well, the 670s. Which are also the dual band, they're wireless and Bluetooth, but the battery life is a bit pants on them. And then when the going gets a little bit short of battery life, we've got the GSP 500s, which are a wired set, really good, but they're open air. And dun dun dun, oh yeah. And then we got my first ever pair of Sennheiser, which is GSP 350, which are in a bit of a sorry state. They work perfect, the mic's amazing. Again, they're wired. They're a bit smelly now and a bit dirty, so they're my headphones that I wear when I can't be asked to have a shower before I go on the PC. There we go. So that's basically that. Now I've got to try to hang them back on their hanger without losing control. And that's it. My room's very small. Oh, and of course, we all need some refreshments when we're driving. At the moment, just 3 bottles of water. But sometimes we need more refreshments when things aren't going so well. So we've got a little tiny cabinet there. An open cabinet, one to say. And that's it. Wow, 9 minutes I can see. Wow. Can I stretch it out to the 10 minutes? Nope.